Hello, everyone. Thank you for tuning in with Said God's Wisdom. This is Wisdom Talk, episode 10. Today, we will be discussing the trend of the new moon in Scorpio, 11, 15, 20, and then we're also going to be discussing some of the astrology that's been going on, and we're going to be taking a deeper dive into Scorpio, the energy of Scorpio. You know, my wisdom talks are all about the transit and us having a conversation with each other, okay? Also, us vibing, connecting, and spreading my wisdom. So, get your notebooks out, take your notes. If you have any questions, leave in a comment. You want to know more, book a session. The link will be in the description box below. Like I say, thank you for tuning in for episode 10. Thank y'all for being here with me on this journey. I appreciate you. Make sure you like, subscribe, and share this channel. Make sure you let everyone know that I am your spiritual guru. We are a soul tribe. We help each other. We learn from each other because no one will ever know it all. Even though, I have my close connection to Source and my journey, what all I've been through, I still don't claim to know everything. No one will, and that when you will be able to differentiate who's like a genuine guru, healer, because they're open. They never closed off from learning something or taking a new different perspective of something, a situation, or just ready and open to learn, okay? But that is the energy we're going to be touching on with the Scorpio new moon. The Scorpio new moon is intense. We got a lot to talk about, y'all. So get comfortable, get relaxed, and tune into my voice. Let's go deeper into the Scorpio energy, okay? So, the Scorpio new moon is a conjunction of the sun and moon. So, the conjunction of a sun and moon. If you're new to the channel, thank you for being here. I always talk about how they conjunction the aspects. Remember, aspects are conversations between the planets. Okay, a conjunction is the planets are basically unifying, becoming one, like a union of energies on top of each other. So there's two planets coming at like a certain degree. They're both gonna be at 23 degrees. So there's two planets coming together. Okay, but yeah, this is a new moon. So new moons are new cycles. Okay, and this is a new cycle of Scorpio energy. Okay, it's gonna be 23 degrees of Scorpio, and is the themes of this is death, sex, personal power, transformations. Okay, so like I said, we're talking about Scorpio. Scorpio energy is I transform from the scorpion to the phoenix to the eagle, the high vibration of Scorpio. Okay, and then Scorpio is a water element. It's really both water and fire because of the planets that rule them. But I'm gonna just keep it simple and basic for my new beginners that's new to astrology and the elements, working with the elements, water elements, sensing. Okay, and then we have one of the ruling planets of Scorpio, Mars. Okay, take a look. This Mars is co-ruler of Scorpio. Force. Okay. Other ruler of Scorpio, Pluto. Oh, these cards are so pretty, y'all, ain't they? Make sure y'all watching the screen. Tap in, tune in, and remember, like, subscribe, and share this channel. Thank you so much. And then it's a number 11 card, and we just had an 1111 portal, and I'm gonna talk about that 1111 portal. And then Pluto transformation, and then it rules the 8th house in astrology, endings and beginnings. And the reason why it's endings and beginnings because death is illusion. Death is just a form of one form alchemy, one form changing into another form. That's why it rules marriages, therapy, because after you go through something intense like they're merging with someone, because it's a merging energy, merging with someone, something new come out of it. After you merge with death, something new comes out of it. After you transform, it's a new you. Okay, so that's Scorpio energy in a nutshell. Let's see. Okay, let's go in deeper, y'all. So let's talk about the energy of Scorpio. What is Scorpio? You know, like, do y'all really know? Do y'all have any Scorpio people in y'all life? Scorpio suns or Scorpio rising or Scorpio moons? Or do you know your own chart? Do you have a Scorpio stellium? Like, is your Venus in Scorpio? Is your Mars in Scorpio? Is your Mercury in Scorpio? Is your Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune, Pluto, Lilith, Juno, Chiron, or any of your planets in Scorpio? Like I said, if you don't know, make sure you book a session with your spiritual guru Athena. I will break it down to you. Okay. If you don't know, you want to read my energy. You want to take a look at me, because some people keep talking about getting in front of the camera. Well, you need to see my face. Listen to my voice. Connect, follow, flow with the energy. My voice is the guiding lights for you. Okay. But check out my Instagram if you want to get a deeper energy of me and my work. I do a lot of work. So yeah. But the Scorpio energy. What is Scorpio energy, y'all? Scorpio energy is emotional truth, sex, eighth house matters, other people money, other people shit. Your partner's resources, inheritance, again, things you get from other people. That's why I rule inheritances. What others give you, good or bad, other secrets, your secrets, maybe, obsessions, what drives you, co-creating energy, feeling underneath the surface. Scorpio energy deal with low vibrations. That's why it's very dark, murky, evil, underworld type energy. Death, something you afraid of, fears. Scorpio energy rules your fears. That's why they're so intense until they evolve and transmute that dark energy and become more balanced in their energy. Scorpio is that dark feminine energy, that dark goddess energy. Things taboo, things you usually don't talk about. Sex is not mundane, even though it's mainstream right now. Sex is something you're supposed to keep sacred, keep private. Scorpio energy is private. Scorpio energy is something you can't see. Co-ruler Pluto. Pluto is just one of the smallest planets, dwarf planet, something you can't really see. Far out there, way out there. You have to use a magnifying glass to find it. So that's basically what's coming up with COVID. Jupiter, biggest planet in the solar system, conjuncting, going back to conjunctions, two planets conjuncting Pluto right now for the final time. It's not going to happen again for another 13 years. So this 11, 12, 20 is a powerful energy final transaction of those two planets. They happened 3 times this year over the summer, and the first time when COVID broke out. So, because again, Pluto again rules death, fears, demons, underworld, transformation, death. So, illness is sickness, conjuncting the biggest planet in the solar system. Of course, everything hidden underworld shit gonna come up. So, because Jupiter is like a magnifying glass, boom, make everything big. So yeah, everything's coming to the light that's been hitting. And mainly, if you watch the show The Flash, the dark matter, how they get their powers on that show, that's basically what Pluto energy is, dark matter. So it's basically everything coming to the light, how we all are transforming and walking into what? This new earth. This Scorpio new moon is pushing us into the new earth. We just had a powerful full moon, Taurus full moon 2 weeks ago, and that was electrifying our souls. So yeah, a lot of people could have been feeling nervous, could have been feeling anxious, the anxiety could have been rising. And anxiety only deal with you resisting the flow of life, you're not flowing. So a good essential oil that works and helps with anxiety is vetiver. So working with vetiver, making your oil for vetiver, mixing the carry all with it and rubbing over your body, especially your solar plexus, will help soothe those anxieties, especially before you leave your home. Okay, y'all. But Scorpio energy, like I said, it drives you. It's co-creating. It's how you merge with others. Also, what we let go of, what we release, is also an indicator of past life traumas. Scorpio energy is very important in the chart. Scorpio energy rules sex. What you bring into the table, what your partner brings to the table, and what will you become after you merge with that person or with multiple people, you know. So I love looking at people's charts and reading their 8th house and see what they're about, their sex life is about, because again, it gives you a deeper insight of what a person's motives are, again, what drives you. So learning your chart is very vital in understanding who you are at a what deeper level. Okay, like I say, thank you for tuning in, thank you for being here with me with this Wisdom Talk episode 10. It has been a powerful, transformative journey for me, y'all. This has been a powerful, transformative year for everyone. And I just want to say thank you. And let's take a moment of silence for you being here right now. This moment of silence for you, your self-love, and your soul's healing. Let's take a second. Okay, thank you. So that second, that moment in time we just paused on, that was a moment for your soul, for you to be tapped into your soul, for you to be conscious and aware of what's going on around you. It's a meditative state. That's why you see I keep lighting sage at the beginning and throughout my videos, because I want you to receive this healing, receive this love that I give, receive this transformation and energy. Okay, I'm here as your spirit guide, I went through the trenches so y'all could walk. I died in the center, went through a Kundalini explosion so everybody that's coming behind me, the second and third wave, the next generations can run like the ancestors. I have a long story I have to tell the world when it's time, but it's neither here or there. But I like talking, to my people, on my channel, because I have, my magic is powerful. Well, as you can tell, if you look at my videos, nobody comment like that, because it's only meant for people of love and light to comment. I put it out there. I said my intention before I start my videos that any low level being negative entities can't reach my videos. Okay, they'll turn away real fast. So, like I said, I just want to thank you for being here. That's why I took the time to share this moment of silence for my people and the people that show me love and pour into my cup. I wanted you to give a moment of silence of this healing and love energy I have to pour back into your cup. Okay? So, we have, like I said, the final Jupiter-Pluto conjunction. The next one will be happening in 13 years. It's the final cycle. It will be 2033, the next time Jupiter and Pluto come conjunct again. Like I say, how did y'all do for the 11/11 portal that just passed? It was very calming for me. I took my mom out. We went and got our feet done. I just wanted to share some relaxing and healing energy with her, because she, we all our parents go through so much for us, and I want to give back to her, and I'm gonna give back to my dad for his birthday after Thanksgiving. And what have you been giving back to yourself? I'm taking this Scorpio new moon as a time for us to heal ourselves. Yeah, it's a co-creating energy with somebody else, but let's co-create with our higher self. I was just telling the client a couple weeks ago that it's very rare that you're here and a couple other people here, my clients that are here, because it's very rare for humans to have full interactions like we have it on this earth with our higher selves. It's very rare. Very, very, very rare. It's very taboo that the collective is really tapping into burning sage, meditating, finding peace, healing. So we in really different times, very different times. Like I said, new earth, 5D earth is almost fully anchored here, and it's amazing. It may seem hard, tense, strange, kind of evil world out there, but I really do feel like better times are coming, y'all. Keep your head held high, keep pushing, and harness your power, your personal power. Even though it may feel like sometimes you're powerless, but you have to remember who you are. You have to know yourself. You have to love yourself unconditionally, all your flaws. Do your mirror exercises, y'all. Tell yourself, like, I'm proud of you. I'm grateful to be here at this moment in time. I love myself. My chakras flow. Money comes to me easily. Money is my friend. Like, say some money mantras if you need some money. Say some mantras, y'all. Like, pour into your cup. Shower yourself with so much love. Take a spiritual bath. Relax, free your mind, unwind, and let the stress of the outside world go. Focus inward, Scorpio. Focus inward, and let your soul take over, heal, feel, sense. Scorpios are intense water sign, sensing other people's energy. Change that, transmute that, shift their perspective, and sense your own shit. Focus on you. Heal you. Go deep within you. Okay? Okay. Mars just went direct on the 13th. What have you learned? Well, Mars what ego deaths you have faced, what fighting you have faced, what, not abuse, I'm not gonna say abuse, but this falls under that category, but what intense personal, because Mars is personal planet, is in your face. Scorpio, you ain't gonna see it. That's why, just going back to sex, you have to find somebody, and you have to have sex with them. It's taboo. Scorpio is the other person, but Mars is more personal. You rules the first house. So what has been coming up to you? What has been surfacing in your reality around anger issues, ego issues, not having what you want, your desires not being met? Mars is God of war, anger, rage, justice, the police officer. Mars is that drive that we need to get things done. Again, going to personal power. So it's like, what have you faced over the past 6 weeks? Mars been retrograde 6 weeks. What have you faced? Healing. I had to face healing. A lot of me and my clients is like, we was zapped of energy, because Mars is our energy. Mars is part of the life force energy through our body. If that planet turns off, retrograde, if that planet turns off, you have to sit, you have to rest, you have to face your healing, But we got this, y'all. This is intense. This is some deep, deep energy. Scorpio is the underbelly, deep waters, waters that you can't see, deep, deep waters, the trenches. Fear, fear, fear. But you know what? We got this. We got this. Like I said, this is a new cycle. So new cycles of transforming, let's say mutating. Maybe, powers. Some people get so spiritual, and everybody healing now. So, we might be mutating into some higher beings on Earth, which I know, but not everybody know. But yeah, we are mutating. Evolution, Scorpio energy, Pluto deal with evolution, evolving. Really getting out there, y'all, and getting into healing, merging with new partnerships. I'm seeing a lot of new partnerships being formed, a new cycle of partnerships. Old karmic things, old karmic relationships are falling apart. I'm seeing and feeling that very loudly. A lot of fears have been faced with Mars retrograde. I feel and see. A lot of letting go of things has been happening over the 6 weeks. And on top of Mars retrograde for 6 weeks, in that time period, Mercury is retrograde. So a lot of people were coming back in your life to test you, to see if you really have healed, to see if you really have let them go, to see if you really have mastered that anger, that rage, that intensity, that fighting, that warrior within you. Have you mastered it? Okay. We're not gonna have Mars retrograde in his home sign for another while, a long while, couple years, But like I say, this is some once in a lifetime energy we've been going through, y'all. This is some once in a lifetime energy. Smile, some of us could be out there homeless, hungry, don't have enough food, Take pride and be grateful for what you have. Resources, Scorpio's resources. Take pride and be grateful and thankful of the resources you have, y'all. I want to talk about sex, but I don't want to talk about sex. But let's talk about sex. It's coming up. Let's talk about it. I like to flow with spirit. So sex. So how have your sex life been? Mars been retrograde, so maybe the sex drive has been turned off. I had some confirmation. A lot of relationships have been broken up. A lot of the karmic partners have left. Like I said, there's a lot of the soulmate energy coming in. Some high vibrational soulmates. Some good soulmates. Some soulmates that's coming through that you couldn't have come through because 10 years ago the energy wasn't there. You see what I'm saying? So like I said, we have some once in a lifetime energy transits right now. So we having some once in a lifetime, some powerful soulmates coming through. Some powerful soulmates coming through. People you would thought you would never have met. But yes, y'all, leave in the comments below how your Scorpio season has been. Let me know if you vibe with this video. Thank y'all for tuning in to this episode. And get ready for the new eclipses coming in. and the winter solstice. I'm gonna talk about that. We're walking into a new paradigm shift. The age of Aquarius is anchoring in the planet. It is go time. It is now, y'all. Make sure y'all stock up and save. Again, Scorpio, resources. Have connections. Make sure you know your neighbors. Make sure you have your survival kit, survival bags. Make sure you have things set and together for your family, for you, and make sure you humble yourself and help out your neighbor. Help out the next person, okay? Thank y'all for being here. I appreciate you, and good luck on your healing journey and your transformative journey. May the odds be ever in your favor. Be blessed. Bye now.